Alright, YouTube, we might be in for something really cool here. Cody's gonna throw a backflip. He was telling me some stories earlier about some attempts that he had, time when he broke his ankle, but this time's gonna be different. I've got faith in this kid. Check him out.
What we do here is go back.
Let's do it. Let's send it. Hey guys, welcome to Roll, Minnesota, your state of skate. Today we're at the factory, and today it's all about backflips. Backflips, and just when you think we're done, we're gonna have some more backflips because today is boot camp. In boot camp, we pick one specific trick, and we're gonna provide a tutorial for you guys. So if you're stuck on a backflip, maybe you're afraid, maybe you wanna give it a shot the first time or just perfect it, this video is for you. There's really 4 steps to completing a backflip. Launch, lean, look, and then land. So we're gonna go through each of those steps in detail, and hopefully you guys are confident trying some backflips of your own. Check it out. All right, so step 1 to the backflip is to get a good launch. You wanna make sure that as you're launching the box that you can get at least a couple feet of air. Really, you only need like 2, but I would recommend 3 or 4 before actually committing to it. The more air you have, the easier it's gonna be, but it's also going to be easier to over-rotate. And more often than not, people over-rotate backflips rather than under-rotating them. So behind me, we've got the foam pit here at the factory, and if you have access to a foam pit, that's a great way to start. Even if you don't though, if you feel comfortable launching a launch box, you can straight air it. You probably don't need it. I mean, this is still gonna be fine. So we'll put in a couple of good launches, and then we'll talk about step 2. All right, so once you feel comfortable with the launch, step 2, you gotta lean. Just lean backwards and let yourself go perpendicular. I like to pull my knees in, get a mute grab. The more tucked up you stay, the less chance you have of unfolding and coming down on your head. So as you launch, you're just gonna slowly let your legs come up and fold back like a recliner. And that's how it's gonna feel. Let's give that a shot. All right, step 2 and 3 almost have to be done simultaneously. Not only do you need to get that lean, you're going folding chair, leaning back, but once you hit that perpendicular straight 180-degree angle, that's when you're gonna flip your head back. That's step 3. Look. You wanna tilt it back, look behind you. Stay tucked up. If you get a little too squirrely with your legs, it's gonna unfold your spin. You're gonna lose that rotation. You're gonna splat right on your head, which you don't wanna do. So, again, that's launch, get a couple feet of air, lean, start leaning back into that lazy boy reclining chair position, then look. Tilt that head really quickly, pull your knees in. The rest of the backflip's gonna do itself. Then it's only 1 step left, and that's to land it. That's all it is. 4 steps, launch, lean, look, land. Now we just gotta work on that last one. Can't ride away and foam. Let's take it to the resi. The number 1 problem I see people doing backflips on a box jump is they'll try to huck it like it's a quarter pipe, and then they won't get enough outward movement. So make sure you launch before you lean, before you look, If you do that right off the quarter pipe itself, you're not going anywhere. Let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna not fall on purpose, but I kind of have to demonstrate. I think I'll go do it on the Resi to kind of show you what happens with people. So when people do this, they go like they're gonna launch a backflip, but they push off so hard that they end up staying right above the quarter pipe, like this. So not super pretty, but I think you guys know what I mean. So you wanna make sure you launch first, just like you're doing a straight air. Let's take it to the Resi. Case the landing a little bit, but that'll happen on occasion. Landing is always the tough part, and on Resi it's actually harder than it is on a regular plywood ramp or true ride. I'm gonna see if I can get a better one. That was a little bit better. All right, YouTube, we might be in for something really cool here. Cody's gonna throw a backflip. He was telling me some stories earlier about some attempts that he had, time when he broke his ankle, but this time's gonna be different. I've got faith in this kid. Check him out. How'd you feel about that? It looked a little weird, but you had it, man. Dude, rotation is there. Now he's just gotta keep that bike under him. Maybe a little bit more height, and I think you got it.
You just got bent a little.
Is what happened. I bent my crank, so I'm gonna pull it out, and as soon as I pull it out, we'll see if it's all right. If it's not, I spare bike to my house.
Dude, props for doing that, though. That was sick.
Through 3 inner tubes.
That's the problem right there. All right, guys, we can't come to the factory without trying something new. Last time I was trying flat spins and got worked. This time, let's go fakie flat spins. I feel like that rotation would be a little more natural for me since I do a lot of Phillips 66. Who knows, maybe it's completely different. I don't know, I'm just gonna huck some stuff and see what works and what doesn't. Check it out.